the whole job is $5, then you've got something to worry about. But if it's $5 per every 100 words or something, there's definitely some awesome people who will do it for you. But I'm looking in the comments. It looks like we've got, let's see.
Robert Bagley, what's up, buddy?
RB3.
This book is killing it. RB3. He brought the RB3 show back.
Let's shout him out for a second, because I tell you right now, what I really respect about Robert is his persistence to just keep going and his consistency. He did it with his show. And I remember one time, do you remember that one time Robert had his live show on, and he had like 300 live viewers or something ridiculous like that? Just blew everybody out the water.
Yeah, that night he beat everyone hands down. No questions asked. Yeah, I mean, a lot of persistence. And the thing I like about Robert is he's a real person just like you and me, and he tells the truth. He weathers the storm. He builds his audience, and he's a real genuine person, love him or hate him. And those are the kind of people I surround myself with. I think Robert's a stand-up dude. His book is doing amazing.
#1 bestseller.
Yeah, and he deserves it, man. He shared his story and did his thing. I read it. I mean, great book.
Definitely check it out, everybody who's watching right now. The book is called Lessons Learned from a Corporate Guy Who Left His Job to Sell on Amazon Full-Time. And remember, he was making, well over 6 figures to sell on Amazon FBA, and he succeeded for a while, and he's still succeeding. I believe he's back at his job again, but
well, I mean, he had to replace. Let me put it this way: when I quit, I was making about 110, and I think Robert was doing about double that. And he's got a family to support, and it takes a lot. I think he was making about 6 figures on FBA. Yeah, it does. And I had several businesses going outside of Amazon when I quit my job, and I was making about 110. Like I said, I think he was making double, and he's got a family and things and benefits. I mean, there's a lot that goes into paying when you go out on your own. I mean, just my medical insurance alone is like $1,200. It's a mortgage every month.
One thing that Robert did really, really well, and I know that Jeremiah Bryan did this as well in the K-Business Academy. This strategy that he used was huge. And what he did was what Robert did. Hopefully, Robert, you don't mind me exposing this right now, but we're here to help people. He reached out to all the top Facebook groups that were based around reselling. So Amazon FBA groups, eBay groups, reselling, arbitrage groups. And he reached out to all the admins of these big groups. I'm talking groups that had 5,000, 10,000 people. And Jeremiah did this as well, and they asked for permission. They said, hey, I got a free book, or I got a book that's $2.99. Do you mind if I post this book with the link in the actual group? And what's so amazing about that is it's so niche, it's so targeted that you get accepted into one of those groups. You're going to have thousands of people looking at your book. And once you get either thousands of free downloads or thousands of paid downloads, there's going to be a sign pointing right at your book from Amazon, and they're going to be saying to Amazon, this is a great book. This is an amazing book. And Amazon wants to sell books. That's how they make money. So the more free downloads you get, or the more sales you get right off the bat, Amazon's just going to push you out. And yeah, Robert's #1 bestseller now. So I just want to congratulate him. That's amazing. All credit to Robert, man. He's killing it.
Yep. So we had a couple of other questions, but one question I wanted to touch on was from Justin.